Welcome to Let's Play World Rally Championship Part 12.
They say on the tour of Corsica that the only straight bit of tarmac on the island is the runway at Ajaccio Airport. You can certainly believe it if you drive on the winding roads banked by perilous sheer drops that cross this Mediterranean island. On paper, it's quite a short event and held entirely on tarmac, but the road surface is coarse and bumpy, and don't forget those mountain drops. Words like unforgiving are often applied to Corsica, with good reason.
Alright, so, time for round 12 of the championship. It is time for the Tour de Corse Rally France. And I believe this is our second tarmac rally in a row. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last segment, because, yeah. So, let's fucking go. We got our first stage here. It's going to be 5.9 Ks on tarmac, unlike what the game says, because it's definitely not gravel. A little bit of an oversight there, but hey, whatever. Here's our setup, and let's go. Alright, stage 1 is loaded. Let's go. For... yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Let's go. Almost done with the championship. I mean, I'm already clinched the title. So it's just a matter of finishing these last 3 rallies. It's gonna be a grand old time. Hopefully I don't suck ass in these last 3 rallies. And before I do. But yes. Gonna be running on some more worn down, older tarmac than the last rally. So there's that little detail. But so far so good. I lead out of the first sector of the first stage, so that's cool, I guess. Hooray! Of course, see what the final stage times are. That's the important part. Oh, bouncing the car. Well, bouncing the right side of the car. Just barely went over the edge of that. Edge of the road there. Lifted up the right side. Some hydraulic action going on in my Citroen. That's totally a thing. And the WRC, yep. Dim hydraulic suspensions. Bounce around the stages. It's for the fans. Clearly. I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright, so far so good. All green sectors have a 3-second advantage over Mackinnon. So doing pretty well here. Doing pretty dang well. Oh shit. Of course, as soon as I say that. Yeah. Smooth around the hairpin. Little double apex hairpin there. Oh no, I lost a little bit of time in that sector. Uh-oh. Oh no, whatever would I do? Nice and smooth. And I see the end of the stage. Just gotta go down and then back up. And fly across the line to win stage number 1. Yeah. Pretty good stage overall. Good shit, good shit. So we're gonna set a new record time, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, here's our stage 1 results. So, I take the early lead over Tommy Mackinnon in 2nd, Richard Burns 3rd, Kenneth Eriksson 4th, Marcus Grunholm 5th, and Didier Oriol in the last point spot. And there's Carlos in 7th. So about that battle for 2nd in the championship, that sure is still a thing. So Carlos might want to get his shit in gear in these last 4 stages and actually score some points, or get in the points. Sounds like a good idea to me. So, without further ado, let's move on to stage number 2. It's going to be 7.1 Ks, and let's go. Alright, so here we go. Time for stage 2 of the Corsica Rally.
3,
See if I can build upon my lead, maybe, I guess, I don't know. Or I could just get the worst launch ever. Alright, cool. That works too, I suppose. Not in my favor, but it works. Work in Mackinnon's favor if he is able to capitalize on that in this stage. We shall see. But anyways, I wonder if you can tell, like, when I record, like, when certain recording sessions begin and end. Because, like, that last session, I was just like, yeah, I can, oh god, speak about all the things, and this one, I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Also, my car's dead. Oh, I'm not winning this rally. Shit. That tree fucked me up. Alright, car's dead. Engine's overheating, transmission's fucked, steering's fucked, drivetrain is fucked, engine is going to be fucked shortly. It's just a matter of when it gets fucked. So, let's just bring it home. There's literally nothing I can do. Struggling to upshift my car because the transmission is broken. Maybe I'm still able to carry a bit of speed. It's not quite as bad as my major fuck up in the HG's engine. There goes the engine. Now I'm getting more black smoke. Oh, my hazard lights are on even now. That's always a good sign. Yeah. Struggling immensely to upshift my car. Oh, it's scraping really bad. That just sounds awful. Car's pulling heavily to the right. Mashing R1 to try to get this thing out of third gear. It just would not. Hear that shit grinding. Oh, and we're going uphill, which is amazing. It's also a lovely thing. Come on. No, you want to. Seems like third gear is the gear that doesn't want to disengage. Because I'm struggling to shift down from third and up from third. So I've already lost a half minute in this stage. Still got 2 sectors to go. Okay, let's just try to make it to the end. Hopefully, my car will survive. It's a big hope. Alright, well, I pretty much handed the ball in Mackinnon's court as far as that battle for second in the championship, because, like I said, there's no way I'm winning this rally. In fact, I'd be surprised if I scored a point in this rally. This might be my first goose egg rally. Oh shit. I'm not last in this stage, though. I'm 11th in the stage. So I'm still in the top 10, or not top 10, wow, 11th, top 10, yeah. I'm still at, well, I'm actually at the midway point of the running order. It's 11th out of 21. Hear that fucking transmission grinding as I desperately try to get it out of third gear. It's awful. Come on, thank you. I wish I could just avoid third gear at all costs, but I can't. It's okay. I see the finish. I can finish this stage, repair my car, and move on. Oh, yeah, that's a dead car. That's a very dead car. Let's not speak of this. Let's not speak of this. Meanwhile, I actually intend on saving the replay of this stage for the thumbnail. Because what better way to fucking advertise this video than to have a broken car? So let's just do that real quick. Shit, fuck. Nah, whatever. Screw it. Screw it. Just screw it. Skate. Continue. Alright, so I ended up 13th in that stage. Mackinnon won the stage by 4 seconds over Richard Burns. And still no Carlos Sainz in the top 6, even in the stages, so... yeah, where does that put me overall? 8th place. So outside the points, Tommy Mackinnon gets the overall lead by 7 seconds over Richard Burns now. And despite me falling out of the points, well, Sainz, yeah. Good news is I'm only 7 seconds out of the points, so you know, I can recover to not get that 0. So let's begin our recovery with day number 2, stage 3. It's going to be raining, and it's going to be 6.7 Ks of twistiness, so let's go. Alright, recovery drive begins now. So, let's do this. Car is fully repaired. Thanks to some great overnight work from my crew. Fucking MVPs of this segment. The crew getting my car back in functioning order and also nice and clean and all that shit. It was actually a neat little touch. It's like, oh hey, you have extensive damage. I'm going to turn on your hazard lights. It's actually really neat. If I never end up in another situation where those lights will come on. That should be fine. Hopefully there's just, you know, I won't have to have any heavy nose impact with anything else. I'll keep my car on the road. I won't have to worry about that. And back to my quick ways, in the lead at the end of Sector 1. So that's good. Ooh, shit. A little bit of air time there. Oh, no. Starting to carry a little too much speed around these corners. Going wide. A little bit off the road in some cases. No grip. It is wet. And, you know, an old surface. It usually mean, even though this is tarmac, that usually means no grip. Well, little grip. So, yeah. Doing pretty decent in this stage. Not like, don't have like a 10-second lead, so you know, I'm not going to take the rally lead, but a nice recovery drive. Just want to get back into points. That is my goal. I don't want to be shut out of the points in any rally. Holy shit. I approached this very quickly. I kind of got really scared. So I just slammed on the brakes. Like a big slam on the brakes. Made it through though. We're good. Everything's fine. Long ass hairpin. Over crest. Got a little tiny bit of air from that. Long straight section, which does not benefit my medium gear setup or medium range gear setup. Over right left there. Ooh, that was a good sector. Getting a lot of time. And before I lose it all in this final sector. Well, taking that hairpin at third gear is not going to help me. Can you say no acceleration? Anyways. Oh, that was a little scary. Bit right there. As is this. Okay. Not dead. Saved it. Nice. Well, actually I wasn't even losing controls, just got lucky. Yeah. And here's the finish line. Yeah. 3:56, and I won the stage by almost 9 seconds. So there you go. Recovery mode is in full effect with that pretty significant stage victory. Well, the significant part being the margin of victory. But yeah. So, here's our Stage 3 results. As I said, get that 9-second victory over Mackinnon in the stage. Where did... Oh, hey, Science actually finished 4th in this stage. He did something right for once in this rally. And the updated rally standings, I jump up 4 spots back up to 4th position, so back into the points, and only a second and a half, not even, out of the podium, with currently being held by the Hyundai of Kenneth Eriksson. So there's that, but I'm still 38 seconds behind Mackinnon, so any chances of winning the rally are gone. Also, Science continues to be just outside the points because of my flip-flopping. So, let's move on to stage number 4. It's going to be 7.2 Ks, more extreme twistiness, and let's just continue this recovery drive. And continue I shall. So, here we go. Time for stage 4 of the Tour de Corse. Wow, Tour de Corse. There we go. That was surprisingly a lot more difficult to say than it should have been for me. Anyways, away we go. I think the quick burst into a tight left-hander. There's going to be a lot of tight turns in this stage. Oh god. Apparently there's going to be a lot of undulation as well. Again, I don't remember these stages at all from the HG season, because my memory is just that garbage. So, it's going to be fun relearning all these stages. Not even relearning, just driving through them again, blind, despite having previously experienced these stages. So it was pretty bad first sector, apparently, because I was only 6th. But in the podium, gotta make the Hyundai team sad by denying them a podium. Well, I can't remember if Eriksson scored a podium in the previous round or not. I think he might have? Can't remember. Of course, the best part is it was like a recent round, I think, as well, so hooray for my wonderful fucking ant memory. Yeah. More hairpins. More, I say. Oh god. Extreme undulation. So extreme! These stages are actually pretty goddamn difficult. I do remember these stages being pretty fucking crazy and difficult in this rally. I guess to compensate for the extra grip provided by the tarmac. I don't know. Holy fuck, I'm doing garbage at this stage. Like, I'm 7th, and I'm also 13 seconds slower than the stage leader. Okay. Good to know I'm garbage trash at the technical bits. Come on, 3rd gear. Although at that point I should have been in 2nd. I'm good with the manual transmission, yes. This is kind of one of those games where automatic transmission is actually the better option. Oh, hey. So I gained 11 seconds in that sector. Yep. You just kind of had one of those moments where, like, I lose a shit ton of time in one sector and then gain it back in the next. Gotta love those. Okay. Ooh. This is fucking intense. That was a crazy section. Holy fuck. Alright. Like I said, difficult-ass stage design. And I end up winning the stage after all that. So let's see, I lost 3 seconds, lost another 9 seconds, gained 11, and then gained another 8. So I gained almost 20 seconds in the final 2 sectors alone of a 4-minute stage. Not even, like 3.5-minute stage. 3-minute 41, okay. Anyways, there's the stage results. Carlos Sainz once again finishing top 5 in the stage. Maybe that'll move him up into the points. We're about to see. Because here are the updated standings as I move back onto the podium overall. I don't think I'm going to be catching Burns because he's got a 17-second gap on me, so I think third is the best I'm going to do in this rally. And sure enough, Sainz moves not only into the points, but into 5th position. But once again, he's way behind Kenneth Eriksson, 22 seconds behind Eriksson, so I don't think he's going to be finishing any higher than 5th. But hey, 2 points are better than none, so there's that. Fucking Petter Solberg's last in this rally. Just what the hell? I don't know. Anyways, time for a final stage at 7.2 Ks, and the stage also happens to be at night. Ooh. So, ending the Tour de Corse in the darkness of dark. So here we go. 5th and final stage of the Tour de Corse. The Corsica Rally. Rally de France. We are in France, right? No? I don't know. I forget where this is, country-wise. Don't mind me. I'm a stupid. And where we are doesn't matter. It's how we're driving. And we're driving pretty well according to the first sector splits. So that's good. Pretty much reaching top speed down that straight. Go over the cliff. Here's the right 4. How very long is it? Not. That was pretty short for a very long turn, I have to say. Oh no, this game got like one pace note not entirely accurate. Fucking pace notes are the worst thing to ever exist. Honestly, I think people give pace notes in these rally games too much shit. It's like, oh no, they messed up a pace note. How fucking dare. How fucking dare it not be 150% accurate. I want to drive blindfolded, goddammit. How am I supposed to drive blindfolded if her pace notes might be like a fucking fraction off? This was a left 3, not a left 4, you fucking shit-ass game devs. Maybe you should make a good game next time, etc., etc. I'm gonna shut up now. I've ranted enough about this. People are stupid and bitch too much, the end. Yeah, that's the gist of all that.
150, left 2.
Of course, then there's me. It's just like, oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like perfect in my opinions about games. It's just like I kind of ignore the. Well, I don't ignore like the worst parts of games. It's just I choose to focus on the better parts, and you know, I ask myself, hey, am I having fun playing this game, despite its flaws, whatever flaws it may have, etc., etc. If the answer is yes, it's good enough for me. Don't care if it's even a bad game, as long as I'm having fun playing it, don't give a shit. But the fans, I don't care. I'm having fun. Not won the stage by 11 seconds, 12 seconds. Alright. Well, that's one way to finish a rally. It's not enough to move up to second, I don't think, unless Burns had a terrible final stage. We shall see. Well, I beat him by 15 seconds, but I think he was ahead of me by 17. And Sainz finished 9th in this stage, so his points are in jeopardy here. So here's the final results of the okay, it was in France, so it wasn't France. Anyways, final results of the Tour de Corse. Tommy Mäkinen picks up the win over Richard Burns by 19.5 seconds. I take third. Good recovery to a podium after what happened in stage 2. Kenneth Eriksson picks up fourth in the Hyundai. And it's the Peugeot duo of Didier Auriol and Marcus Grönholm getting the final points, with Sainz missing out on a point by 3 seconds almost exactly. Well, we have a new second place man in the championship because of that. So, here are the updated point standings. I continue to hold on to the lead because I actually literally cannot lose the championship or lose the lead. Almost at 100 points, 99, have 51 point advantage over new second place driver Tommy Mäkinen. See, leapfrog Sainz and gives himself a 3-point gap with 2 races remaining. These were the two that were fighting hard for second in the championship in the HG season as well. And, well, here we are. History repeating itself. Richard Burns moves up to 4th with his second. And you see all the other movers and shakers in the points. And we have no drivers, or no new point scorers in this round, so still only 14 out of the 21 drivers with points. As far as the updated manufacturer standings, almost everyone scored a point, even Ford, even though they didn't have a car in the points. Maybe it's stage-based. Nah, I doubt it. I don't know. I should stop pondering. Anyways, Citroen up to 100 points. Yay! Ford at 76 now. Mitsubishi is 9 points closer though. I don't see any positions changing here, at least in the top 4. As far as Peugeot, Hyundai, and Skoda, well, I think Skoda's locked in last place, but Peugeot and Hyundai, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. But that'll conclude this segment, so got 2 rounds to go in the championship, and we'll move on to race number 13 next time. Stay tuned for more WRC.